Boxers nowadays, it's not just boxers. It's everybody. But I see it prevalent in boxers that they want things given to them versus going out there and earning it. And they say things that prove that. Let's talk.
Straighter, not
Yep.
roundhouse right hand.
And that's what we've been talking about. The straight shot is the one where he gets leverage on it.
I don't want to kill
Pull
somebody
back
for
a
a
little
few
bit.
seconds.
Nah, I want a body on my record.
Now, I want to see you fight motherfuckers. I do. All right, I'm with you. I'm with you. As long as you're trying to fight the great, the best competition.
There are two E's that stand out for me today in the sport of boxing. There is the one that I'm used to, and that's this one. That's where fighters go out there and earn what they got. They go out there and they fight the best, or they try to fight the best. They go out there and they put on the show. They do the best they can do to earn the fans' support, to earn the fans' money, to earn the fans' fandom in the first place. Then there's just other guys that have this here. Their sense of entitlement. They believe that because they are who they are, that things should just happen for them. So you have the guys who go out there and earn it. Those guys who go out there and obtain what they got through an exchange of labor or services. They go out there and they put it on the line and they earn what they got. They'll take shots, they'll get hit, right? They'll do those things. They'll earn it. They'll earn it. They'll exchange for the fans' excitement, right? For the fans to show up to their fights, for the fans to buy their merchandise. They'll exchange that. They'll earn that with their exchange of labor and services. And then you have the other guys that just believe that because they are who they are, they just deserve this special treatment. Because I'm who I am, so I just deserve it. I just deserve you to come to my fights. I deserve you to buy my merchandise. I deserve you to say I'm the best. Yeah, see, these guys are few and far in between. There's really only three of them that I know of. Four. Deontay Wilder, Errol Spence, Devin Haney, and Bam Bam. Those are the ones that I know of right now. Let's take that back. Let's go some more. Artur Beterbiev is one. Yeah, he's out there going and putting it in, getting it out the mud. He's out there doing that. Yeah, Artur Beterbiev is one of those. Borderline David Benavidez, because he's gotten fed up with the Canelo Alvarez shit, so he's moving on doing his own thing, worried about his own legacy. You could say Monster Inouye is over there earning it. Yeah, Monster Inouye. There are some fighters in the sport of boxing who are out there earning it, putting it in, just fuck it. I'm doing my own lane. But majority of them are over here. Anthony Joshua. He's starting to lean towards this direction, but his entire career has been this direction. Oh, well, I got so many less fights. Well, if you got so many less fights than Deontay Wilder and everybody else, then why are you calling for them? And then when they answer back, why are you saying that, oh, your commercial value and your legs and you're not as greasy as I am? And why are you, oh, I got a gold medal in the Olympics. You got a bronze. But you called for them. So now they should just bow down and just give you what you want? Just bow down because you called for them, so they got to give in to you? That sense of entitlement that Anthony Joshua had for a very long time really, really pisses me off. Really pisses me off. Now again, right now he started leaning towards the earn part. He started leaning towards that a little bit. But he's still over here, but he's starting to lean towards that. Bivol. Oh, BF, what you talk about, Bivol, man? Bivol fought Canelo Alvarez. Bivol fought these guys, and Bivol's putting in the work, man. Bivol's doing this and Bivol's doing that. Yeah. Yeah. Well, how come Bivol isn't trying to fight Benavidez? Benavidez trying to fight Bivol. Oh no, he'll fight Benavidez. I don't remember anything like that. Nah, his thing is, oh well, I fought Canelo Alvarez, so now Canelo Alvarez gotta. No, listen, bro, you were given a shot at Canelo Alvarez. You didn't earn a shot at Canelo Alvarez. You was given a shot at Canelo Alvarez. Canelo gave you that shot because he thought you was the weakest link. And now you believe that you're entitled to do something. Oh, well, I'm not fighting Canelo here. I'll fight. What are you talking about? Without Canelo, Bivol, you are absolutely nothing. Just keep it at a buck. And I don't even like Canelo. But without Canelo giving this man a shot, no one cares about Bivol. He's not no pound-for-pound rankings with nobody. Because he beat Canelo is why he's looked at it as anything. For the longest time, this man was a WBA champion and nobody was even asking him to unify. Nobody. He had no pressure to unify with Bivol and with Better BF at all. He had no pressure of nothing. But they were running around here talking about, well done, never unified, and we want undisputed, and then would say nothing about Bivol. Nothing. He had this sense of entitlement where he could just, well, I'm Bivol. I know you got, oh no, I don't believe I can't rock with, I don't care what you can, the facts are the facts. He had no pressure for undisputed whatsoever, zero. No pressure at all. All the pressure y'all put on any other fighter, Errol Spence or Deontay Wilder for undisputed, all the pressure, even Devin Haney, all the pressure y'all put on these guys. Y'all didn't put no pressure on Bivol for nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nothing. Whatever. Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez is a bit of both. He's a bit of both. He took $5 million flat to fight Floyd Mayweather. He earned that. He earned that ass whooping. But he still earned it. He fought Laura. He earned that when they didn't even want him to fight Laura. But he fought Laura. He fought Golovkin multiple times. He earned that. I get it. It was the 155, blah, blah, blah. His entitlement that, oh, well, I could just fight at 155. That's what I'm saying. He's a bit of both. He's a bit of both. But he's still fighting people. He's still fighting he's still fighting damn near every fighter we want him to fight. There is a few he did not fight. He should have fought motherfucking Demetrius Andrade. He should have fought him. He had a sense of entitlement that he don't need to fight him. Payday, you want payday. Yeah, he had a sense of entitlement. But he still fought Golovkin. He earned that. Did he go to the 168, the weakest link of the whole divisions, and nothing was going on since Andre Ward bounced from it? Yes, he did go to the weakest link, but then he fought everybody that was there, except for Morrell and Benavidez. Two motherfuckers out of everybody else. He fought all of the rest of them. Anybody who had a belt, he fought those guys. Did he wait? Did he have a sense of entitlement and wait for Benavidez? Yes, he did. And then he still fought everybody else. So he's a mix of both. He's a mix of both. Go down to 147 because 54 of them dudes was getting it in. But 47. Terence Bud Crawford. You did not earn anything at 47, bro. Errol Spence earned everything at 47. You didn't earn anything at 47. Not a damn thing. You beat the weakest champion of all of them in Jeff Horn. And then you sat there with your entitlement. Oh, well, I don't need this. I'm going to the Hall of Fame. I don't need. Errol needs me. I don't need. He gotta. I'm not. Oh, see, here they go talk about this 60-40. See, here they go talk about this. Here they go. What you did at 135 and 140 means absolutely nothing to Errol Spence, yet you put that on anyway. Yet you put it on anyway. And Errol ended up giving in and giving you what you wanted. This is bonkers, bro. Bonkers. Gave in and gave you what you wanted because Errol Spence wanted to earn what you had, that WBO strap. Insanity. And you guys don't give Errol no respect whatsoever. You down this man, you degrade this man, you shit on this man. You got memes of him getting punched as your thumbnail. Which is par for the course. But I'm just saying, it's par for the course. But you can at least give the man the respect that he deserves, that he earned. He didn't have to fight Terence Crawford at all. He could have moved to 154 and kept it all in-house. He could have did that. He did not need to fight Terence Crawford for nothing. He could be fighting Tony Harrison right now. Yeah, he could be fighting Brian Castano, Jermell Charlo. He could have fought one of those guys. He didn't have to fight no Terence Crawford at all. He gave him that simply because Errol wanted to earn the WBO strap that Terence Crawford had. Terence Crawford believed he was entitled to the belts that Errol Spence had. He was entitled, which is why he's doing that to Jerron Boots Ennis right now, because he's entitled. Oh, well, he doesn't do anything for me. What does he do for me? What does Boots do for me? Because he's entitled, but yet you're telling the world that that Canelo Alvarez is ducking you. You can go to 168 where Canelo Alvarez and Canelo gotta fight you. What the fuck? Canelo's gotta fight you because you're entitled to Canelo Alvarez fight. You're entitled. I could just go to 68. If he don't fight me, he's ducking me. He's ducking. He's gotta fight me. And you got Budrick fans running around here saying the same shit. Oh man, he's gotta fight. Well, go up there and fight Morrell. Fight David Benavidez. Go earn your shot. Earn it. You think you can just go to 68 and Canelo Alvarez just gotta give you something. You're not the ace at the Canelo. He don't gotta give you shit. Oh man, well, hey, I'm Budrick. So, see, here they go with this. Here they go, man. Me and Canelo, yeah, at 160, yeah, 168. I want to be undisputed at 3 divisions, 168. That's what I want. I want to be the out for 168. But 2 days earlier, well, I got no desires to fight Canelo Alvarez. Canelo's weight classes for a reason, and all this other goofy ass shit. But then 2 days later, yeah, 168, yeah, Canelo Alvarez or Jermell Charlo, the winner. What makes you think you just entitled to that, bro? There was a whole line of motherfuckers, a whole line of people at 168 who are in line to get a shot for Canelo Alvarez and have earned that. Demetrius Andrade has earned it. David Benavidez has earned it over everybody. David Morrell has earned it behind David Benavidez. Here comes Edgar Berlanga. Edgar Berlanga earned it over Terence Crawford. He earned it over Terence Crawford. Now, I get it. Deserving and earning is a whole different story. Deserving versus earning, it's a whole different conversation. But Edgar Berlanga, who fights at 168, earned it over Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford has never fought at 68. Never. Not one fight at all. He can go up there, he could fight David Morrell, and then he will have earned it. Hell, he could fight Edgar Berlanga, and he could earn it. He didn't do anything. You fought at 147, and you think you deserve the undisputed champion at 168. Well, then fight that. Well, how come Terence Crawford isn't saying he earned the fight with the winner of Bivol and Better BF? It's one weight class up. Oh, come on, BF, that's too big, man. 175 is too much. Says who? Who says it's too much? He's trying to fight the guy at 168 who fought one of the guys who's fighting at 175. Oh, but we don't want to talk about that though, right? Okay. Then you move down. Move down to 140. Teofimo Lopez. He's sort of like a Canelo. He's a Safeway Select or a Safeway Select version, the Dollar Tree version of Canelo Alvarez. He's the Dollar Tree version. So you fight Vasyl Lomachenko, you beat him, you lose to Bozo and bounce. You go to 140, you fight motherfucking bum ass Campo or whatever the fuck. You fucking lost. You lost Jermaine Ortiz, whatever. But you got the W. It is what it is. You arguably lost to Sandor Martin, but whatever. It is what it is. Say this nigga Sandor Baloney. I don't even, did he fight this bum ass nigga? Whatever. I know he damn near lost to motherfucking Pamper Pompa, whatever the fuck this nigga's name is. I know he damn near lost to that motherfucker. Do I still got it? Do I still got it? And then out of nowhere you fight Josh Taylor and everybody's like, Teofimo. Man, get this guy the fuck out of here, bro. Josh Taylor, bro. A dude who arguably lost to Regis Porgray. And then Devin fights Regis Porgray and fucking totally one-sided embarrasses this man. But don't nobody want to talk about that. They'll leave that alone. No, but Teofimo Lopez, man, he deserves. Teofimo Lopez deserves to fight. He deserves. Teofimo Lopez, man. He's the... What? You asked for $20 million to fight Devin. Where did you get that you deserve $20 million to fight Devin? Where'd you get this from? When did you ever even make remotely close to this? When did this... What is... So you're entitled to $20 million to fight Devin Haney. Well, why are you asking Devin? Ask Bob Arum. You know that how that conversation is going to work. Well, get ya schmuck. Get the fuck out of here, you schmuck. That's how that conversation will go. But yet you'll run up on Devin, talk about you want $20 million to fight. Nigga, you think he's taking it out of his pocket? Your sense of entitlement is fucking bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. How about this, Tio? Go earn it. Go beat George Kambosos. Give him his rematch. Give Kambosos Kambosos offered you a rematch that you turned down. Fight George Kambosos, the guy that Devin whipped his ass. Fight that guy. Beat that guy. Oh, well, listen, my lungs exploded. My whole back was falling out. My neck fell off and my heart was out my chest. And if all those things, then I would have beat George Kambosos. Fine, then rematch him then. Rematch him and let's see how that plays out. Rematch him. You ran out of the division. You refused to rematch this man. You bounced. Absolutely bounced. When he offered you a rematch. He offered you. Kambosos, the winner, offered you a rematch that you turned down and ran out of the division. Fucking insanity. Absolute insanity. 100% insanity. Subriel Matias, another guy on this mix, this blend of entitlement and earned, this blend. He earned his IBF, his belt. He earned his IBF belt. Yes, he did. Earned it. And then did nothing. Gary Antoine Russell has savagely called this man out like 4 times. Like 4 times Gary Antoine Russell has called this man out. Like 4 times. 3 of them, he was a part of PBC. Yes. 3 call-outs from Gary Antoine Russell to fight Subriel Matias. Subriel Matias and Gary Antoine Russell were PBC fighters. And 3 times Gary Antoine Russell called this man out. The last time, this man just went to DAZN. He just went to DAZN. So you were called out 3 times by Gary Antoine Russell. You don't say nothing. You go to DAZN. And now all of a sudden, Devin's got to just stop everything he's doing to fight you. This is fucking crazy. Now Devin's ducking you because you went to DAZN, although you was with PBC and Gary Antoine Russell called you out 3 times and you said nothing. Didn't say a word. Didn't say one word. Called you out 3 times. You didn't say nothing. You rickety. Yeah, you just completely changed the subject. Completely changed it. Oh, well, Devin, why didn't Devin? Devin needs to, why ain't Devin fighting me? And Devin, what? But you were called out 3 times by Gary Antoine Russell. You said nothing. You didn't do anything. You said nothing. You said nothing. You did nothing. You were on the same network, the same side of the street. But instead, you go to DAZN, and now everybody say, oh, well, Devin needs to. What? What? What are we doing here, bro? Rolly Romero did not earn a bit. Well, he lost to that old man, bro. But whatever. However you want to call that, he lost to that old man. But he got the W. It is what it is. Now he's running around here just talking about Shakur Stevenson, one of the most boring fighters. Devin Haney. Bro, what? Who do you think you are, bro? You're a fucking bum. You're a bum, bro. Nah. Bro, you got knocked out on accident. You were running at Tank Davis with your head straight up in the air. Just straight up in the air. You got knocked out by mistake. Motherfucking Tank was trying to move out the way. He just threw a punch to get your attention so that you can get out of his way so he can step off to the motherfucking right. He just threw a punch and stepped off, bro. He was just as surprised as everybody else was. You're a fucking bum. Listen, Devin Haney, I swear, Devontae Tank Davis, he really don't even punch that hard. Devontae Tank Davis really don't even punch that hard. Like, he really don't even punch that hard. What? But I will give him this. He does earn some shit with his antics. I will give him that. But he has a sense of entitlement that is bonkers, but it's not as much as others. All right, it's not as much as others. You get down, motherfucking Devin Haney. Bro, Devin Haney is not entitled to a motherfucking Tank fight. I do not know why people have this thought process that Tank has to give Devin something. He don't got to give Devin shit. He does. Gervonta Tank Davis does not never have to fight Devin Haney. Ever. Never. At all. Never. Devin is not entitled to a Gervonta Tank Davis fight. Not entitled. Tank don't have to do it. He don't have to fight him ever. Should he? He should. He don't have to. Devin not entitled to a Tank. Devin needs to worry about his own career. That's what he needs to do. If Gervonta Tank Davis don't want to fight him, fuck him. Fuck him. I'm on my own shit. What Devin did is Devin earned undisputed. That's what he did. He earned that. What Devin did is earn a shot with Regis Poirier. That's what he did. He earned that. Earned it. He went out there. He took 2.8 flat. Did it again in a rematch. Earned it. He earned a fight with Vasyl Lomachenko. They weren't trying to give him anything, and he was the mando. He was the mandatory. Devin didn't have the same hype and hoopla over a fucking WBC mandatory as this nigga Shakur Sanchez Twitterson does. And I'll speak about him in a second. But Devin didn't get all that. Them motherfuckers told Devin, you gotta prove that you even can be in the ring with a Lomachenko. There's 10 better lightweights that are better than Devin Haney. And he was the fucking mandatory. You didn't see all these niggas, oh, come on, man, that's fucked up, that's blah, blah. No, niggas didn't say anything. As a matter of fact, they went against the dude and was, Loma's trying to be undisputed. Devin, you could just wait. You just wait. You just wait. He really don't want to fight Lomachenko. He really don't. He's just capping. It's just clout chasing. He's really just clout chasing Lomachenko. He really don't want to fight Lomachenko. Even though he was the fucking mandatory. Lomachenko goes and gets the fucking WBC franchise belt that never existed and doesn't exist now. But he got it just to avoid Devin Haney. And they still blame Devin Haney. Well, you're not the real. You're he an email champion. As if Devin Haney asked to become the fucking regular champion when the franchise status was around. As if he asked for that. No, he asked to fight Lomachenko as the fucking mandatory. Devin didn't price himself out and say, oh, I'm not taking 25%. I'm not taking this. I'm not taking that. He asked for a fight. No one even talked about money when it came to Lomachenko and Devin Haney. Because they never even gave him an opportunity at all. And he earned his opportunity. He fought in that 4-man tournament to become the fucking mandatory. The tournament that the WBC put on. He fought in it and earned his position. They still shitted on him. Still degraded him, still downed him. That man wasn't saying, oh, well, I deserve and it's my special treatment and my privilege to fight alone. No, he fought for that. He earned that. It's exchange of labor and services. He earned that. He fought in that tournament and he became victorious in the tournament and he earned the shot to fight for the belt. That's what he did. Lomachenko wasn't even a part of the motherfucker. He jumped in and stole Luke Campbell. which goes to Lomachenko. Lomachenko is both entitled and earned. Lomachenko has the best resume down at 135, the best. He's fought nothing but ranked opponents. He's fought nothing but champions, nothing but lineal ranked fighters. But they put him in that position. Yeah, he was put in that position through entitlement of Bob Arum. Well, there's nobody the greatest fighter since Muhammad Ali. So they just kept putting him in all these fights. They put him in those fights. Yeah, and all that did is prove that they can put any other fighter in these fights. They can make these big fights because they made him for Lomachenko. His entitlement, they just made it for him. So it was his entitlement says that he can sit out a year and not fight his mandatory in Devin Haney. Just sit out a year and just wait for Teofimo Lopez. I'll just sit out a year. Although Devin was your mandatory and he was right there calling for you and your mando. But you'll just sit out a year because I'm entitled to, because I'm Lomachenko. It's my privilege. I want to fight for Undisputed. So because I want to fight for Undisputed, I'll just accept the franchise status that says I have no mandatories. And then I'll sit out a year. Insanity. Insanity. Fucking insanity. Shakur Stevenson is the most entitled fighter in the sport of boxing. The most entitled fighter in the sport of boxing. This motherfucker running around here hasn't earned anything. Nothing. These motherfuckers were shitting on Dev, talk about there's 10 better lightweights and he hasn't beaten anybody to deserve a shot with Lomachenko, are the same people saying that Shakur Stevenson deserves a shot with Devin Haney, although he fought egg yolk. That's the only guy he fought at 135, egg yolk. But he deserves a shot at Undisputed because he fought egg yolk. It's the same people, the same exact ones, said that Devin Haney does not deserve a shot at Lomachenko. There's 10 better lightweights than Devin Haney, and he was the fucking mandatory. Devin Haney had to literally sign with Top Rank just to get a fight with Lomachenko, and he was the fucking mandatory. But nobody is telling Shakur Stevenson to sign with DAZN to get a shot at Devin Haney. Nobody. Nobody is saying there's 10 better lightweights than Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson has to prove. He's got to prove that he can even be in a ring with Devin Haney. He didn't prove that with Egg Yolk. He didn't prove that with Edwin De Los Santos. He ran from Edwin De Los Santos. He didn't prove anything. What did he prove in 135 what did he prove? He proved nothing, absolutely nothing. But yet you guys are running with this narrative that he deserves it. You have people literally telling me that if Devin is going to offer Tank $20 million to fight, that he has to offer Shakur the same thing. What? Why? This is not a fucking one size fits all. What the fuck is you talking about? I don't have to give Shakur shit. If I want to fight Tank and I don't give a fuck about Shakur, why do I have to give Shakur what I'm offering Tank? I don't give a fuck about Shakur. What kind of goofy ass time are you niggas on? That I have to do something for somebody else because I want to do something for this. To get this. I want to do something for that. But I don't give a fuck about this guy. Because I don't give a fuck about this guy, then now I'm fucked up because I don't give this guy I don't give a fuck about the same money that I'm giving this guy because I want to fight that guy. It's ironic, super ironic, that you guys will do that for Shakur. Because, oh man, all those guys are on the same level because I say so. Because I think they're all on the same level. Then you should do for Tank the same thing you do for Shakur Stevenson. Insanity. Insanity. Because you think they're all on the same level. Shakur Stevenson is not on Devin Haney's level. He's not on Tank Davis's level neither. Where are you guys getting this from? Because he beat Egg Yolk? Because he ran around the ring from Edwin De Los Santos, that means he's on the same level? Where are you guys getting this from? Egg Yolk ain't shit. Edwin De Los Santos only beat Ryu. He didn't beat nobody else. You ran from this nigga. What are we talking about? How does that make you on the same level? Because somebody says so? Because you say so? What are you talking about? What did he do? What did he earn? What did he earn? Oh, BF, he's a champion at 126, but he ran from fucking Gary Russell at 126, and he ran from Josh Warrington at 126. Ran out the entire division. He never became undisputed when he said he wanted it. BF, he beat Valdez. Okay, then he ran from O'Shaquie Foster. He could have been a 3-belt champion at 120, at 130. The IBF was vacant. He didn't fight for the vacant IBF belt and then unify with the WBC and WBO. He didn't do that at all. He ran. He went straight to Oscar Valdez because Oscar Valdez was a bag. So he got the bag, and then he dipped the fuck out the division. O'Shaquie Foster was his mandatory. He dipped the fuck out. Why didn't he fight him? This sense of entitlement this dude has is the fucking worst. And it's not just him. It's his fans too. His fans too. You motherfuckers will say, oh, all these guys, these are young guns, man. These are young killers. And all these guys, they're all the same. So if you're going to do something for Tank, you got to do the same thing for Shakur Stevenson. Well, what about Abdullah Mason and Kid Austin? They're young guns. They're young killers. Shakur Stevenson said, I'll fight you, Kid Austin, if you beat Abdullah Mason. He never said, I'll fight the winner of Kid Austin and Abdullah Mason. No, it's I'll just fight you, Kid Austin, but you have to beat. What kind of entitlement is this? Who is this nigga? You niggas never addressed that though. Yeah, but you'll tell Devin, oh, well, Devin, if you're going to give Tank this money, then you got to give Shakur the same thing. No, he don't. Shakur Stevenson ain't worth the same thing as motherfucking Tank Davis. They're not worth the same. What the fuck is you talking about? They're not worth the same thing at all. They're not. At all. Not even remotely close. They're not even in the same fucking state when it comes to worth. What are you talking about? Oh, man, well, listen, how you going to say he's never going to negotiate? They can say whatever the fuck they want. Just like Gervonta Tank Davis can say, I'm not negotiating with none of you niggas. There's one fighter I want, and that's Lomachenko. I don't give a fuck about Devin. I don't give a fuck about Shakur. Fuck them niggas. I don't care. I don't need them niggas for shit. There's one fight I wanted. There's one. He can say the same thing about Loma, the same thing about Shakur, the same thing about Devin, the same thing about any one of these niggas. I don't give a fuck about none of these niggas. I only want to fight Shakur. That's it. I don't give a fuck about none of these niggas. I only want to fight Devin. That's it. I don't give a fuck about none of these niggas. I only want to fight Loma. He earned the right by hook or by crook. He earned the right to say that. Gervonta Tank Davis earned that right. He can say fuck Devin, man. Fuck Shakur. Fuck Loma. He can say all these niggas. He earned the right by hook or by crook. He don't need those niggas for nothing unless he wants to become undisputed. If he wants to become undisputed, then he needs the niggas with the belts. If he doesn't want to become undisputed and belts don't matter, he's already making big ass bread, bro. He don't give a fuck about these niggas. He don't need these niggas for shit. But these motherfuckers run, Tank, you gotta fight me. Tank does not gotta fight Devin Haney. He does not. He does not gotta fight Shakur Stevenson. He does not gotta fight Lomachenko. He does not gotta fight Teofimo Lopez. He should. Should and have to are two different things. He don't gotta fight none of these niggas. He can live out the rest of his motherfucking life, the rest of his motherfucking career, doing exactly what the fuck Tank wants to do. So can Shakur. So can Devin. And so can Loma. Now, I'm the best to fight the best. I want the best to fight the best. I want them to. They don't fucking have to. Devin is not obligated to give Shakur shit. Just like Tank ain't obligated to give Devin shit. This fucking weird ass sense of entitlement that you motherfuckers have is bonkers. This nigga Shakur Stevenson is the absolute fucking worst. He's the absolute worst. He is the epitome of entitled. So anything that Devin's got, Devin has to give it to Shakur. But he's not saying anything about Tank. Why doesn't Tank have to give Shakur something? Why doesn't Loma have to give Shakur something? No, it's just Devin, whatever you got, you have to give it to me. So you got undisputed, so you have to give me a shot. I'm your mandatory, so you have to give me a shot, and you got to give me the price I want because I'm Shakur. Oh, well, Devin, you fight at 140 now, and you're the WBC champion, fine. Well, you have to give me a shot, and if you don't, here his daddy says they're never going to negotiate with me. I want, hey, public, hey, fans, everybody see this. His daddy said, nigga, fuck you. Who the fuck do you think you are? You ain't shit, nigga. If you want to fight Devin Haney, no problem. Move to 140 and call the WBC and petition the WBC the same way you petitioned them at 135. Petition them to become Devin Haney's mandatory. And then when you become his mandatory, take the mandatory fucking split. He's only got one belt. Take the Mando split. He's not undisputed at 140. Take the Mando split. What's the problem? Nah. Hey, Devin's got to fight me. Hey, see fans, he's saying that. Nigga, fuck you. You ain't shit, nigga. You ain't nothing. You haven't proved nothing. You haven't done anything. Oh, he was 3-division champion, BF. Against who? Against who? Oh, it don't matter. He's still 3-division. He's still okay. He was still 3-division, and Devin is undisputed. That means he trumps everything he did. Being a one-belt champion or a unified champion is not better than an undisputed champion. There's only one. Yeah, there's 4 one-belt champions. Yeah, there's 2 unified champions in every division. Upwards of 2. Yeah, there's only one undisputed. Only one. What Devin was, Shakur never has been in his fucking life. Never. So Shakur's accolades will never trump Devin's. Never. So you can give me that 3-division championship all the fuck you want. That doesn't mean shit to undisputed. But yet you motherfuckers give me this sense of entitlement because they he's got 3 belts, be every 3-division, 3. Yeah, but he didn't earn undisputed, and he could have. He could have. He could have earned it. He was offered more money than Devin made to earn undisputed. And Shakur turned it down, and you don't even care because y'all have this sense of fucking entitlement that he deserves something, and he should be just given something. He should just be given more money. Just because Devin had to earn it doesn't mean Shakur got to earn it. Shakur should just be given something. Just give it to him. Just give him what he wants. Man, fuck that nigga. Ain't nobody giving him shit. Go fucking earn it. I don't see this motherfucker smashing the gas on Tank Davis at all. Nobody does, because he's not. He's not trying to earn nothing with Tank Davis at all. He's waiting for someone to give him something. That fucking sense of entitlement is pathetic, bro. It's fucking pathetic. That nigga is the worst. The absolute worst. The absolute worst. Gervonta Tank Davis. By hook or by crook, he earned his position. By hook or by crook, he earned it. Whatever he got, he earned it. His sense of entitlement on about what he should do and what he needs to do, it's just weak, bro. It's weak. It really is weak. I'm not even going to down and degrade the man because he got to the position that he's at. He earned the position that he's at by hook or by crook, however you want to call it. Whether it's due to Floyd Mayweather, whether it's due to whatever. By hook or by crook, he earned his position. He earned it. He's sitting where he's sitting at when they're looking at it. It's a facade. It's smoke and mirrors. But he still earned it. The smoke and mirrors, he still earned it. He still got what he got. He's where he's at right now. He earned it. By hook or by crook. If you break it down and you start looking, you turn a fan on and blow the smoke away from the mirrors. And then next thing you know, it's like, wait a minute, bro. This motherfucker's not making as much as this guy right here. All of his opponents ain't making no fucking bread. What is the point of fighting no motherfucking Tank Davis if I'm not making my biggest bag? Nigga, I make my biggest bag fighting Devin. When you blow the smoke away. Yeah, when you blow the smoke away, niggas make more money to fight Devin than they do fighting Tank. It's just a hype and hoopla that says you're going to make this with Tank Davis. I'm going to make this with Tank. I was Tank. I'm going to make the money, man. Blah, blah, blah. Until you fight the man. Until you sign the contracts and realize, like, wait a minute, bro. I was making more to fight Devin than I was to fight this nigga. What the fuck? Yeah, when you blow the smoke away. But as long as that smoke is around, motherfuckers is like, oh man, blah, blah, blah. And that sense of entitlement that I'm Tank Davis. I'm Tank. You know, I'm Tank. I'm about that sense of entitlement is just the goofiest shit in the world. But it is what it is. It is what it is. The worst out of all of them is Shakur Stevenson. That man is the absolute worst. The absolute worst. And his fans are just as bad. Oh, Devin offered $20 million to Tank Davis, so he should give something to Shakur Stevenson. What? He was undisputed. Undisputed. I don't remember Devin Haney giving some fucking dude, some bum ass nigga from the IBF or the WBO. I don't remember this nigga Devin offering somebody 20 fucking million. I don't remember that shit. It's the craziest part in the world when a motherfucker tell me you don't get what you deserve, you get what you negotiate. And then in the same sentence, Shakur fans are telling me that Devin's got to give Tank something. I mean, he's got to give Shakur something. Oh, he got to give him that. We got to give him this. You got to give him this and give him that because y'all niggas dick ride Shakur. Oh man, you got to give Shakur. You don't got to give him nothing. You get what you negotiate, not what you're worth. What you negotiate. That nigga refused to negotiate, but just sat around and said, well, I'm privileged. I'm Shakur Twitterson Sanchez, and you got to give me this. And if you don't give me what I want, then you're ducking me. Motherfucking pathetic. Oh, Devin ran. Devin ran. Devin gave that nigga 3 offers that he turned down, all 3. So Devin told him to kiss his motherfucking ass. But you niggas say, no, Devin should just sit there and just give Shakur what he want. Just sit there and negotiate with Shakur. He got to give him what he want. Just sit there and negotiate. He got to give Shakur. Shakur deserves it. Shakur earned it. He's earned it because he's a 3-division champion. He got to give him it. He just sit there. Shakur's the Olympian, a silver medal Olympian. He deserves it. It's his privilege and right. And Devin should just sit there until it comes to Frank Martin. Yeah, until it comes to Frank Martin for Shakur. When Shakur lowballed that nigga with a flat fee offer. And he was supposed to get 50-50 by the very rules that y'all use to shit on Devin to not giving this nigga 30% when he gave him 25%. He gave him 25% when the WBC rule says 30%. Shakur Stevenson then turns around and gives Frank Martin $1 million flat fee, no percentage at all, and then calls him all kinds of bitches when Frank says, bro, give me a little bit more money. Now he's all kind of bitches. And the very next day you're fighting Edwin De Los Santos. The very next day. You didn't sit there and negotiate. You didn't do shit. You didn't sit there. No, Shakur, you got to sit there, Shakur. No, because Shakur and his fans have a sense of fucking entitlement that is bonkers. And that nigga ain't entitled to shit. Not entitled to nothing. And I know y'all going to be in these comments. No, BF, it's not true. Shakur is entitled. He is entitled. Yeah, he is. He's entitled. And Frank should just take whatever Shakur offers. And Devin got to give Shakur everything he wants because he's entitled. He's a silver medalist with dimples. Man, get the fuck out of my face. That nigga ain't entitled to shit. Go fucking earn it. Just like I tell everybody else. BFTB. Shout to the mighty LDBC. I'm out.